Hello YouTube. So in this video I'll be doing a new style on my son's hair. It's called chain twist. I did see this on Instagram. I'll also be showing some mistakes I made. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Alright y'all, this is my youngest son. Y'all haven't met him yet, but we'll be doing a new style that I saw on Instagram called chain twist. It's done by Indy, Bindy, Braids. I will link the original video below, but we're first going to start off by blow drying his hair. We're using a heat protectant and the new Pattern Beauty blow dryer that has a wide tooth comb attachment. I love this because it does ease this process for him. He actually hates getting his hair blow dried. Look at his face. But I'm making sure he okay though. If you want to see a full review on the Pattern Beauty blow dryer, I will be linking it down below. But once we are done blow drying his hair, we're going to go ahead and start parting it off. I always start in the back of his head just because the way his hair is cut. But once I get that back sections parted off, I then go ahead and use my product, which is Shine and Jam. I'm going to put that on the parts and then make sure that part is really crisp by going back over that part with the comb just to make sure it is really clean and precise. If y'all have seen any of my twist videos, you would know about that product. So once I have all my sections parted off, then I'm going to start with doing the twist. Now with this twist, she started off doing a braid at the root, and I do that as well to make sure that the root is secure. She took the middle tail of that braid and split it into two halves, so where it joined the left and the right tail. She then took a pin and just made sure that other tail was separated. Once she had one tail, then she actually split that one into two and did a regular 2-strand twist. Now I know y'all are gonna say this looks like a lot of work and tedious, and that's because it is, but in order to get this chain twist look, you have to make sure that each tail has a textured look, and you do that by doing a twist on each tail. I also want you to pay close attention into the direction that I am twisting each tail. I am twisting them toward the right. This is very important information once you get further in the style. And this is what it looks like once both tails are twisted. Next, what you would do is twist those two tails in the opposite direction of the way you twisted the prior two tails. And this is very important information because if you look to the left of the twist that I'm already doing, those twists have a completely different texture. And that is because when I first started out, I was twisting both the tails and the big twist in the same direction, and I end up having to take those other twists down and redo them so they have that chain twist look and not like a blob 3-4 strand twist look. Y'all know I like to be fully transparent when I'm doing styles so y'all don't make the same mistakes that I made. But let me explain this again. I'm going to take the hair, I'm going to plait it at the base just to make sure that it's secure. I'm going to plait it down about 3 or 4 times, and then I'm going to take that middle section of the plait, split that into two. I'm going to take my pin, I'm going to pin it to another twist just to get it out the way. I'm going to use my product to smooth this tail down. I'm going to split that into two. I'm going to twist that toward the right, so I'm twisting that. I'm going to do the same on the left side where I take my product, I'm going to smooth that part out, and then I'm going to twist that down toward the right. And then once that's done, this is what it looks like. You see the braid and you see the two little twists hanging there. I'm going to take those two and twist those in the opposite direction, so I'm twisting those toward the left, and that way you get your chain looking twist. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. So in order to give y'all a full illustration of what I did wrong, first I started off each twist twisting them toward the right, which is what you're normally supposed to do for this style. So I twisted each tail toward the right. Where I went wrong was when I had both of those tails completed, I twisted both of them toward the right again. You can see there that you do not have a chain twist look, but more like a blob looking twist. So yeah, just make sure that your big twist is twisted in the opposite direction than your little twist. So here's a close-up view of the correct way to do the chain twist. We're going to start off with the braid once again. You see here we have the 3 tails for the plaid. I take the middle section, split that into 2, and that's how it looks. Take your pen, get that part out the way, and then you twist both little tails toward the right, and then when you get in with your big twist, you're going to twist that one in the opposite direction, which is toward the left. If I do this style again, I would make my parts a little smaller. I think the boxes are a little too big, but hey, you know, I was just trying something new out on his hair, and my son's a good sport, so he lets me try different things on his hair. Also, I would start off doing the twist the correct way. But you know, you live and you learn. But overall, I think the twists have a cool looking texture. I've never seen nothing like this before, so I just thought I would try it out on baby boy. So some questions that I always get is how long does this style last? It lasted him about 2 weeks. It took me, to be honest, probably about 2 hours to do it, and that's because I was trying to figure everything out. My son likes to wear his twist up in a ponytail, so toward the end of the video you're going to see me putting his hair in a ponytail, and that's just because his twists are so long and they tend to get in his way. So to finish off the style, we are putting the styling mousse on his parts and the hair. Take the blow dryer, and then we're going to set the style that way. And then once we have all of that product dissolved with the heat, we are then going to put his hair inside the ponytail that he likes to wear. So this is the finished look. Let me know what y'all think about this style. Would y'all try these twists? Do y'all think the process is too tedious? I don't know. I kind of think it's worth it because it gives the twist a different look. And I don't know, I just think it's cool. I think it looks like a chain, which like a necklace. Yeah. So let me know down below what y'all think in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you get notified every time I post something so you don't miss something. And I'll see y'all in my next video. This is what the chain twists look like once they're done and dry.